Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a how to play playthrough and review of Boop by Smirk and Laughter. This is a great abstract strategy game that we were very happy to play. I'm going to have Quentin teach it, then we'll do the playthrough and review.
Okay, so basically the goal of Boop is to have 3 of your cats lined up in a row of 3, but it's not as easy as that. And they can be like this, vertical, diagonal, or they can be like this, like in a row. But it's not as easy as that because you're going to have to transform your 3 kittens into cats. But basically, while you're playing Boop, you'll have 8 kittens in your supply and not the cats because they're different. But basically, the kittens, you play 1 on your turn. And if you play a kitten right next to a cat, even if it's your own, or not, if you play a kitten right next to a kitten, kitten and cat, very mixed up right now. But if you have a kitten right next to a kitten, even if it's your own, it gets booped 1 space. However, you can actually boop them off the board, and what happens is if they're booped off the board, they go right back to your supply. However, if you have two kittens in a row, and you play a cat here, none of these would get booped. No cats would get booped. So that basically makes it where you can have 3 in a row. And once you have 3 kittens in a row, you take them off the board.
And they get discarded. They're off the game.
Yeah, they're off the game. And they go into, and then you get a supply of cats. Now, cats are better than kittens because, one, that's how you win the game. You have to line up 3 cats in a row. But the thing that makes them cool is that cats can boop kittens, and cats can also boop cats, but kittens can't boop cats. So basically, if you play a cat, your opponent's also going to have to play a cat to even boop a cat. And it makes it really easy. When you have a cat, you can easily boop their kittens off the board. And once you have 3 cats in a row, like I mentioned here, or like wherever, just 3 in a row, then you win the game. Did I explain it?
Yeah. There is one thing, though. When you boop, you can also boop diagonal, or just say if you have many, let's see, if we have like a whole bunch of cats.
Oh, there's another thing. If you
move it here, it would boop that, that, and that. So
but they don't start chain reactions, though.
No.
But another thing is, this is probably really rare, especially if you're like playing strategically. Like, let's say in the very rare instance where you would, let me see. In the very rare instance, you would actually have 2 things you could boop. You just choose 1, and then you replace them in the cats. You don't like gain both for having 2 like lines.
Yeah, 2 sets.
Yeah, 2 sets. You wouldn't gain them, so you wouldn't get like a bunch of cats. And there's an alternative way to win, and that's if you have all your cats on the board, which I would say is way harder.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna do the playthrough, and then we'll do the review. So you go first.
Okay. I play that. I don't want to get booped off.
Okay.
Okay. So be careful here.
Okay. All right, so, so I graduated my kittens to cats.
Me too.
All right. There you go.
Oh.
Kind of helped you a little. Oh, well, you graduated me, I think.
Oh, yeah. But you were on game 1 cat, though.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
No, that was your go. You pushed me into it. So.
Okay. I graduated too. So I take these off. And I have a bunch of cats right now I could play on you.
So let's see. I gotta be strategic. All right. Yep.
I'm just booping everyone.
Okay, so. You just allowed me to win.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I was trying to do, first, I was too caught up in doing this. There's something I was trying to do. If you play here, like right here, no, there's something. But like if you play it right, your opponents can't boop you and you win no matter what.
Yeah.
There's a certain way you play.
Oh, like I did, like I won last time.
Off video.
Film.
Yeah. Overall, I'm pretty bad at this game.
Yeah. So that's how you play Boop. Really cool game. What did you think? The highlights?
I would say the best part. Well, of course, the gameplay is awesome, but I really love the components. The components are so cute.
Yeah, they are.
They're the cutest components I ever see. I immediately wanted to play this game because of how cute the box cover is, how cute the components are, and how cute the game just looks. So basically, and even the components, like you're playing them off the bed and then they're like booping each other. So it's a really unique, abstract game. So I would make this, I would actually, for like how quick it is and then like how you can like play it and then like all the strategy, I would rate this a 9.5.
Okay, so I really like this game. I'm kind of fond of like chess, checkers type games. This kind of has that feel, kind of like the mechanics, strategic elements to it. Like he said, also it's really quick to set up. Like literally, it takes like probably like 3 or 4 minutes to set up and get ready and play. Relearning the rules are super easy too. Like you can relearn in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
The design, the mechanics, components, everything, it's just really phenomenal. I could see them coming up with a cooler upgrade design because I think this is going to be very popular as it really is. But
it reminds me of, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's Smirk and Laughter or Smirk and Now, but aren't they like the same company?
Yeah.
Different names. But they also have a game called So Boo, and this reminds me of that. But I actually think this game's a little bit cooler.
Yeah. So for me, my rating is a 9 out of 10. Really like this game. I think it's going to be very popular with heavy board gamers, light board gamers, family board gamers, because it has enough strategic element, but it's so easy to learn, but there's so much you can do. So great game. Anything else you want to say?
I like to say how also, I'm pretty sure this has a bigger board than Boop. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot you can do. It's a really big board for like all the pieces. You can pretty much play anywhere on your turns.
Yeah.
And everything is that there's not a lot of blocking, so you're like, there's not a lot of like blocking from this area, so it makes it strategic and you're able to like play anywhere and then boop your opponents, but you also have to look out to make sure you don't hand them the win.
Yeah, so great game. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Social media is down below in the description. We will have a link of where to buy the game, and we'll see you in the next video.